I think this is going to be one of the best pulls we ever get. Stay tuned. I am really excited for this. We're going to get such gorgeous cards to add to the collection. And again, one of these is an alt art for the promo. So let's just get this off to the side here. But you know what? Why don't we start with that? You know, instead of saving best for last, why don't we just hop right in and see what our promo card is. All right, we got Hero. This actually works out pretty cool for me because I've mentioned before in like the last video actually that I really want to get a Gamamon deck going. I actually have been really meaning to watch the show he's in. I just haven't got around to it. So right now, my motivation for why I want to make a Gamamon deck is because I think he looks really cool. That's about as deep as the lore goes on that. I am a shallow man, I guess, because I just think he looks cool. But let's go ahead and get into the actual packs themselves and see what we get. Some of these we're gonna get because I have opened up cards of this set before that I just found at the store, like at the game store, or like this card we got in the Adventure Box 02 that I opened up just last time actually. So let's just keep on cruising through. Alright, we got a Labramon. I haven't pulled this version of Labramon yet, so that's neat. I have quite a bit of Coromon, which I mean I imagine everyone does. Hidden Potential. I have this one. Oh man, I'll always take a Terriermon. We love Terriermon. At least I do. Golas Gamamon, I've pulled a lot of him. Which, I mean, I've just pulled so much Gamamon. There we go again, and here's another. Man, I'm telling you, we're gonna get that'll probably be one of the videos coming up in the near future, is just me putting together a deck for him. Excuse me. I haven't gotten this Agumon yet either. Wow, I am already just blown away. Look at these cards. They are just gorgeous. Man, what a handsome set. I think I just knocked the camera. Luckily, I didn't knock it over. I guess I need to take a chill pill. Hey, little buddy. Got another one. Your opponent can't gain memory other than by tamer effects. Cool. Greymon, Palmon, Chumon, Labramon again, Coyote's Breath, Thetismon, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Jellymon. I'm pretty sure Jellymon is also from the show with Gamamon in it, but again, I haven't seen it yet. Rise Greymon, I don't have this version of him yet. Rise Greymon looks so cool. So cool. Here we have another Hero, obviously a different version than the one we pulled from the promo. And we got a green memory boost. I've gotten a couple of green memory boosts, but not with this art. So that's pretty cool. And, you know, it's useful for, a Terriermon deck, which I already have one in my actual deck box. But I digress. Let's keep moving on. All right, we got a Patamon, Zyomon, Coyote's Breath. You know, with these box sets that we open up, I haven't gotten maybe, at least not that version. Ulforce Vidramon 0. I don't have this guy yet either. I was going to say we get a lot of repeats, especially when you have a whole box set. But I say that and then I pull a card I don't have, which is cool because I have the Vmon starter deck and I want to upgrade it and make it, just more powerful. Craniumon. Look at that art. That is just outstanding. Either way, you know, I want to beef up that Vmon deck and actually, you know, play with it a little bit, because it has a lot of cards in there where I was looking at them and I was like, wow, this, you know, card doesn't have any abilities. It doesn't really do anything. So they just seem a little, I guess, outdated, because unfortunately the nature of the beast with card games is they all suffer from, you know, power creep to some degree. Unless you're Yu-Gi-Oh, then I guess you suffer from power sprint, but, you know, I digress again. Oh, there he is again. Old Gamamon. Actually, I'll set him to the side, too. I guess I should have been doing that with his evolution forms, too. Yeah. I got into the Digimon card game actually because of Yu-Gi-Oh! That is to say, I just wasn't having very much fun with Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. You know, I felt like I couldn't play decks that weren't just cutting edge meta without just getting curb stomped, and just, I don't know, it stopped being fun. I felt like I was no longer making creative or imaginative decks. I was just, you know, I just had to follow exactly whatever the meta was and just hope, I don't know, I went first or something like that, you know. I just wasn't enjoying it. Metal Greymon. I don't have this version of him, but man, look at these cards. Goodness, these cards are just unbelievably just good looking cards. And in a lot of ways I am a novice with the actual card game itself with Digimon. You know, I played it, you know, I was getting wrecked a little bit, but you know, it happens. Mostly just because I was making rookie mistakes. You know, it just happens, you know, growing pains. Wow, look at that. Kanawiasmon. Really, Vidramon Zero. Again, ooh, purple memory boost. Wow, look at that art. That art is just... This whole set, all of the art and all of these cards is just something special. I'll tell you what. Unbelievable how good looking these cards are. It actually blows me away. Like, man, I really hope I can find another set of these cards, because they just look so darn good. Each and every one of them, even like the common cards in these, the ones that we're getting just dupes of, still just look so good. Even with all the dupes we're getting, I can't even be sad about it or disappointed, because they just look so good. Take a look at that. We got a mega one by placing one card with Gamamon in its name. All right. See, I mean, I feel like I pulled so much Gamamon cards that I can make a pretty cool deck with him. That is definitely a goal that I'm going to do once I get all these cards opened up. Lilithmon, really good looking card. We got this in the Adventure box set too, just last time. So, you know, that's pretty cool that we've gotten some really cool cards twice now. We got another Patamon, gotten him. I mean, we've gotten a lot of these cards now. Whoa. Toy Agumon. Yeah. I guess I need to start setting that to the side. Interesting, though, he is purple when a lot of the other Gamamon stuff is red. And again, I haven't seen the show, so I'm sure there's like a lore story reason why he would be purple. I mean, I can just tell he looks, you know, he looks pretty edgy. You know, he looks like Arcturusmon. We've pulled him before too. Wow, look at that. But I mean, Gulas Gammamon, he looks like the Shadow the Hedgehog of the Digimon world right now. You know, pretty edgy, dark brooding guy. But let's just keep on keeping on. Now, I imagine we'll be getting faster and faster with these two as, you know, we get ones that, you know, more and more dupes. Ultimate Flare, we haven't gotten this yet. Another one of these. Interesting. I only have, oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Man, these cards just look so good. I don't have a whole lot of this guy or his evolution line, but I know him so well from Digimon the movie, which I'm telling you right now, guys, A Hill I Will Die On, that movie it's good. I will die on that hill. And granted, a big part of it is probably, you know, childhood nostalgia, because my brother and we watched it. It was like, I mean, you guys, you know, when you're a kid, or, you know, if you've been around kids or whatever, like if you're a parent, you know, like kids can watch, sometimes they'll just have a show that you can just watch back to back to back to back. Whoa. Wow. Take a look at that. That is incredible. Omnimon Zwart. And Digimon the movie was that for my brother and I. We watched that show so much. Movie. We watched that movie so much at my mom's house. Just back to back. So, you know, to me, the Digimon movie is probably, you know, a little more special than it is to some other folks. But I will die on that hill that it's good. It is good. Actually, I have pulled him before. I have pulled that version. But take a look at this. Diaboromon. He is, you know, to me, he's the virus, as they called him. They called him the virus a lot in the movie, from what I remember. But it's interesting because they'll take him, because he was in our War Games, in the actual short film that he originally came from. But in the movie, they kind of edit the dialogue so that he's also implied to be the virus that infects Lopemon or Kokomon, and, you know, turns it into Wendigomon. See, oh my gosh, I get so much of this guy. We're definitely going to be able to... Hi, welcome back. We are definitely going to be able to make a deck with him. Shine Greymon. I don't think I've gotten him. And is he... I swear I saw him on some box art. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I thought I have. But either way, look at that. What a gorgeous card. I mean, they're all gorgeous, but you know what I mean. That card is just that clearly is something special. All right, let's just keep on cruising through. Lobomon. My camera can focus. There we go. Hey, Edgy Brand. Blank Gatomon. Demi Devimon. What a little... Ooh, not a nice guy. Nidhoggmon. Interesting. Nidhogg is, of course, for those of you who know your Norse mythology, he is the dragon who sits at the roots of Yggdrasil, or serpent. I've heard him described as both in the mythology, but he is the dragon who sits at the roots of Yggdrasil, and, you know, he gnaws on them. He also feeds on, like, the truly heinous spirits who end up at Corpse Beach. But, you know, you all aren't here for a lesson on Norse mythology. You all are here for Digimon. So let's get back to Digimon, huh? Alright. Materiamon, I'm pretty sure. And I've gotten a lot of him. Which, I mean, hey, good problem to have if he's your favorite card, right? Or favorite Digimon, right? Yeah, whoa. Take a look at this. Wow. Another just beautiful card. Take a look at that. Wow. Alright, looks like we're... Yeah, we got a... we do, I say we're getting close to the end, but we have quite a few more to get through. So let's keep on keeping on. Alright. Another toy Agumon. We've gotten a lot of this guy. Agumon, Salamon, Razornail, Ultimate Flare. A lot. Oh, interesting. Because the other Patamons we've gotten have been this art, so this is pretty cool. Well, it's not an alt art version, it's just a different version of Patamon, but it is still cool to get multiple. I don't think I've gotten this version of Patamon. Take a look at this. Hover Espimon. Another really good looking card. Man, this this whole set has been a treat as far as the quality of the art and just how good these cards look. Yeah, this has been a real treat. That sounds like one of my neighbors just turned on their car. But we are, yeah, getting to the point where a lot of these are just, you know, dupes. Even like the really cool ones have been stuff we've gotten before. But hey, that is a-okay. It happens. It's part of the deal, right? Besides, we're not pulling this hoping we get, you know, super ultra mega rares to, you know, sell or price scalp or anything like that. I do this because I have just been having such a good time rediscovering Digimon as a whole. And, you know, it is just nice. Whoa, take a look at that Omnimon. Wow. And it has just been a real treat. You know, I've felt excited and almost like I'm a kid again, a little bit. So I've had a great time opening up every single one of these, or looking at the decks, or, you know, getting wrecked actually, you know, playing the card game itself. It's all been just a grand old time. Gilead Human. What a name. Oh, we got this guy again. Craniumon. But yeah, it has been just a treat. Looks like we only have a couple more left in there. Whoa, take a look at this. Take a look at that too. And take a look at the, okay, so we got some cool ones to look at here. Red Memory Boost. I don't know if I have it in this version. I certainly have never pulled this. Interesting. Tai as blue. I've never seen him as a blue before. And I don't think, actually, I do think I actually have pulled that, but, or that version of Greymon. But take a look at a blue Tai. Really interesting. Now looks like we got... Yep. We only only got a few left. All right. Hopefully we finish strong here. Look at that. Three more cards for this. Got another Terriermon. Here we go. Oh, we got Diaboromon and Lilithmon again. This is, I think, my third copy of Lilithmon. My second version of this particular Diaboromon. All right. Bump the camera. We've gotten a lot of Patamon too. Like, we have gotten a lot of this particular Patamon. Oh, well, we've got a lot of these. Yeah, we've got a lot of those. Got a lot of him. Let's put him for now anyway, even though I'm pretty sure we have over 4. Got a purple matte. If you have 2 or fewer memories, hit it to 3. Yeah, that's pretty normal stuff for tamers to do. And we have Aerovedramon and Blue Memory Boost, which is cool because I do also, like I've mentioned, I think earlier, just this video, I do want to upgrade that Digimon deck and use it as a launch point to make a cooler deck. All right, come on. What cards? We've definitely gotten over 4. Oh, I don't know if I've gotten Lady Devimon yet. At least not this version. And Fimon. And a yellow memory boost. Interesting. I do have, I think, one Agumon who was yellow. And then I think I have one who's yellow and red. So, but he doesn't seem to make an, he usually, well, I say usually it seems to be red. But the first cards I ever got was the starter deck for him. And he was black in that one. What is it? Dragon of Courage, I think, is the name of that starter deck. I didn't make a video about it because I just hadn't even thought to make videos yet of him, or not of him, but of opening up these Digimon cards, which I do also want to post videos of actual gameplay too. I did download the online simulator of it, and I do have the mod on Tabletop Simulator, so I'll see if I can't record some gameplay of that and upload that too, but we'll see. But we're out. We kind of flew by a little bit. I mean, it has been 23 minutes, but we've gotten some really, really cool cards. I mean, we always get cool cards. Every card is cool. I love all of these. I love all of them. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we certainly have plenty of Terriermon. And oh my goodness, we got a lot. I mean, we'll have to organize all of this, but we have a lot of stuff for old Gamamon here. So I think I will make that into a video of actually, putting together a deck for him. So, that's something for you all to look forward to. But, that's all I got for you guys this time. So, see you later.